Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage today. Looking at the R80-z. There's the case for it down there. I'm having a little bit of a relay issue. This is after I turned it into 10-foot operator. Made the rail longer. Turned it to full chain drive. So, yeah. So we're here. And I will show you, I said I'd show you my limits. They are maxed out. So basically, yeah, that's all I get. I get from down there to about right there on the rail, so it's pretty good. It'll open the door that I'm planning on putting it on. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this with two hands. I might sit the camera down somewhere. Yeah. I need like a GoPro. I need a GoPro. Somebody get me a GoPro. I need one of them. So, where can I set this so that I won't be in the shot? Because I don't really like showing my face on YouTube that much. I don't really like to show it at all. Yeah. So, okay. I'll just explain it. This is the relay I'm having the trouble with. All this gizmo whatnot. So that's the relay I'm having trouble with. See that part just, whenever this is pushed, that part just moves, and it's actually moving a contact right down in there, and it's just, wow, that's shaky. It is just swapping places, and it is making contact, breaking the contact, making a contact. Keep on pushing that, and it's, now it's gonna get stuck for me. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't really stay. I'm pushing it. Just doesn't really stay. So, that is my problem. And it does kind of do a little green spark down in there. Whenever it does that, you can see it's trying to make connection, but it doesn't. It doesn't make a full connection, so I guess you could say. So yeah, I've cleaned the contacts on this. Tell me if I'm doing this wrong or what. Oh, where is it? I'm using this, and I know yeah, that part's dirty. But I'm using the clean part of it, the unused part of it. And I don't really need a big section, of course. I'm using that little part right there. It's perfectly clean. And I cleaned the contacts, and no help. And it doesn't really seem to help. It still does it. So, it works off and on. Before how I fixed this problem, and I made a video of it, but the video didn't turn out. It quit working. I don't know. Maybe some people got to see that video. I don't know. But I got the relay working the way it should be, and it worked for a while. When I first got this, the relay didn't work, and I hung it on the ceiling just for video purposes. And yeah, the Genie is still hanging up there. But yeah, so I hung this on the ceiling for video purposes, and it did work for the purposes that I was using it for. And yeah, now it doesn't. So, well, okay. It worked for the purposes I was using it for, and I got it working. The way I fixed it, let me show you in a better view. Let me unplug this first. Okay. Show you how to actually take one of these apart. Let me get this thing out of here. I don't think it's hot anymore. Okay, so I'll show you how this works without having it fall. This is the bottom side of it. Basically, whenever you push this down, it just pushes that and moves those little mechanical pieces. And I think it's mechanical on this. I cleaned the contacts and that did not help, so I'm thinking this is mechanical because I've been watching this and so I get to do it. As you can see there, it's kind of, yeah, gets stuck. Yeah, it is, what, 50 years old? I know it's not going to work perfectly, but I'm trying to get it to work. The door that's going on really, it doesn't get used. It basically gets put up and then put down, and that's it. Basically, it puts up at the beginning of the day, gets put up at the beginning of the day, then gets closed at the end of the day. So, basically, around 7 o'clock or so, it gets opened up, or maybe 9 or so, whenever it starts to get warm out here, where we live. Whenever it starts to get warm, of course, October, and we've had some warm days. Today it was actually 80. So, yeah. It was in the 60s for a while. But anyway, so yeah, it only gets ran up and then run down, that's it. I will say something, that if you just keep pushing the button, you can hear the relay clicking, and then after a while it finally, so-called, kicks some sense into it, and actually works. So, but I think it's this actuator part right here, this little lever, these levers. Because I can tinker with this all I want. So, and I think really, it's that, I don't know, maybe tightening that spring up right there or what. If I tighten that spring up, I don't know if that will help. I don't know. What I did, and I think I put the can away, and I think I showed it before, is I basically just put some chain cable fluid or penetrating fluid, whatnot, a little bit of a lubricant right there between those two levers, this lever and this lever, and I just kind of put some grease in between there on them and kind of worked it a couple times, and it actually worked. It fixed my problem, but now it's like, it's thinking, what do I do? It's trying, but it's not working every time. So, and I've tried actually tightening this spring up. I've kind of bent this little shaft right here. That's what I've tried. So if you got any answers, please leave a comment. Anything will help. So, anyways, thank you for watching. As always, I encourage everyone to praise the Lord, and if you can, please answer my question on how to get this fixed. So, anyways, thank you. Have a good day.